match right here. These next two maps are going to help us kiss goodbye the very beginning of this series. Or, well, not the very beginning. We did see the open qualifiers and the close qualifiers. Now, Julie here, not able to see bitch up at first, but I think she kind of recognized that somebody had moved back into sandbags. So she gets that kill, but it's an immediate refrag as Reggie is able to take her down. And now he simply holds onto the smoke. The push is not going to be successful from Poppin's side. They threw a flash as well. And now Freddy, wow, through the smoke, is going to deliver that one kill. Nanny is the last one standing, and she's about to before escaping Boiler. And they are seen now. Restic is able to kill one before he is forced to go back into pit. But now the approach is going to be cut short as B4. They know about the approach from the apartments. Now they just need to divide their efforts, and Julie is taken down. Reggie finds Goddess as well before falling. And now Restic takes care of Poppins, leaving knows about the push. Sees ahead peeking already. That's one, that's two, and that's almost a third. Fourth, almost an ace for bitch. I've got 4 kills right here. Julie is the last player standing, and she's nowhere near the bomb. This is going to be curtains. Now, Faxwell is able to get a kill here. He has to step back. They know to check library now, but in the meantime, the numbers just don't favor B4. They're going to try and bait somebody out. Bitchup is about to step forward. Also on his prowl. Will he get his flick going? Sees them. Oh, the blindness, man. The flashes are doing so much for Windingo. Junger had lived to 1 HP, but Poppins. Wait, Poppins! Oh, no! Friendly fire. The mom is all the way back, and now, why did Windingo choose to push like that? Anti-flash threat's not really working out either. Wow. Wow. Just wow, B4. What a way to almost clutch this round. They just need to take care of Faxwell. And it is the upper that they need to worry about, so won't be particularly easy, but they are baiting Faxwell into continuously guarding B side. Oh, it's actually not a bait. They are going to push for B. Faxwell here, blinded through that smoke. That's that smoke. Bomb will now be planted. At least he was right on his side choice. Oh, he finds Goddess, though. Showing a little too much elbow over here. Next to the pillar. Or next to the arch, rather. No, it is a pillar. Holding an arch. Maxwell goes on a big recon mission. Sees somebody over there by tree. Doesn't check his right side well. He's gonna end up dying. That's an 8-7 score. When it's autonomous. But now I had mentioned that B4 had the chance to just play HP remaining on Freddy, though. That's not a lot to work with. Oh, and Poppins, she had the right idea outrunning that. Egypt is gonna end up falling, but in the meantime, Windingo are feeling fine. It's still a couple of trades, but now they lose Reggie, and that's a lead for B4. The 2 remaining players for Windingo need to worry about the AWP as well. In earlier rounds, that AWP was guarding, wasn't hit. Now it's in brackets. And Faxwell took a ton of damage from that. So much punishment. Also stepping into fire, Faxwell, buddy, you need to watch your steps. And Junger just catches Reggie on that little tight end. Oh my god, they're falling like flies. Junger, is she gonna pull up the ace? Just one more to go. Don't steal the big push. Mentally. But unfortunately, as they try to go in, they end up losing Freddy, but still, the refrags have happened. B4 had the right idea. Now they just keep losing team members, but guess what? Windingo dropped the bomb here. Now, I don't think that I don't think that Nani saw it, hence why she just left it there. Also, the smoke, man, gives them a little bit more protection, but the bomb will be planted now. Poppins is about to approach from the apartments. This push, they need to get it started now. And they need to check pit first and foremost. If Reggie finds a kill here, especially on Junger, it's almost curtains for B4. Also, Nanny is super lit. She's really not going to live for too long. Banking on the headshots, Poppins finds the player on pit. Try to rush them down, and Poppins is going to die as well. And this is the end, everybody. Windingo are going to win it 16-11. Covering the backs making darn sure that he can catch anybody trying to ambush them from the other front. And look at Beach Up, man. Look at the way he found Nanny. Before I kind of taking it back, as there is some util that Windingo were able to buy. Mostly Glocks, of course, but they measure their options pretty well. Julie takes care of Freddy, but she is still wide open. And these trades keep... But it's only the beginning. I mean, Faxwell has nothing. He hasn't died, he hasn't killed. Oh, but they are getting rushed, though. Okay, Julie was able to pick up an AK as well. Ash Department. Yunger is first out, but she finds Rigi. But they knew about her being in that corner, so they take her down. Still, though, it's just a trade. 3v3 after all that. Faxwell stays alive, AWP in hand, and Bishop goes in. Ends up dying for his issues, but Restic is able to plant the bomb, and now comes the attempted retake. Nanny and Julie approaching. Julie with a FAMAS in hand. No more smokes being laid up, by the way. They need to rely on the explosion and the debris to fly for a chance to go in. And now that Julie is gone, they know about Nanny approaching, and there you go. Faxwell sees her. Nanny can help but just try and fight the fight on the backside. And it's a 50-50. Restic seems to have the read on her. Unless he turned around here, but no, I think he's going to secure it. Oh, he actually loses the fight against Nanny. And Faxwell needs to stand back. And he's trying to find a wall. But this one, I think, was in the budget for Windingo to win. Look at that. There was a pretty aggressive push from Hooks up in the back alleys, and now he sees them moving. Oh, doesn't quite get the kills, though. That is going to give Windingo an easier way in. They take care of Poppins, and Julie is still alive somehow. Finds Restic, and only Bitchup remains. He's on defense of the bomb. He's about to be rushed from every corner, though. They know where he is. They know where he is. He glanced one. Almost. It's evenly matched. They even have an AK to their name, but unfortunately, that's the lead secure for Windingo. Unfortunately for B4, that is. They claim a second life as Poppins goes down. And even though they found Pretty there in Donut, I don't think the baits are going to make much of a dent. They catch Nani. Now Junger is the one in defense in the entry of Temple. Restic found the bomb. Goes in for the plant. And Bachop is the one guarding the backside. He's about to find Junger soon enough. Junger steps out of Temple. He doesn't check her left. And that is the side switch now. Oh, but careful. There are some jumps happening over here. I think that Faxwell is doing a little bit too much noise. And there you go. Make some noise, but not against yourself, buddy. Now Bachop on the high ground. Sees Julie, but doesn't take her. Instead, have decided to commit most of their units to protecting the ramp. And there you go, taking care of both Nani and Juliet. Sorry, and Poppins. And Juliet takes a ton of damage. She finds Rigi, but still not going to survive for much longer. Restic sees the bomb dropping. He dies to Junger, but she's the last one standing. And I think that this has now come to an end, everybody. Junger would need to go on a 3-person killing streak, and she's about to overwhelm. Windingo take it 16-11, the exact same score as the last map as well. With a massacre at the very end of it. But you know what? Respect to B4. Respect B4, man. These girls, these women, they just did something outstanding.